Now that I have my fundamental work breakdown structure, what I'm going to try to do here is I'm going to try to duplicate this numbering sequence for each of the project phases and each of the tasks that are within them. So I come over here, I've got nothing, but the indents all look the same here. So I'm going to move this out of the way. And I'm going to come to the Format ribbon. So let's say I was on the Task ribbon. I'm going to come to the Format ribbon, and I'm going to select Outline Number. And simple enough, because we structured our work breakdown structure like that, we actually mirror exactly what we see in the textbook. Now let's take a look at doing something a little bit different to get rid of some of these digits. Now, I have to be careful here. The first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to highlight all of these, and I'm going to, it's called outdenting. I'm going to move them one level below in the task hierarchy. See, right now all of these, everything below this one level, this 1.1, all those things are being added into this 135. But if I take these and I push them to the left, this now becomes just a regular task. Well, here's the reason I haven't done this before. Because if you look at the activity numbers, notice that the 3 is still there for set product spec. Nothing's changed. So what I'm going to come up here and do is I'm going to go to the Format line, and I'm going to click the Project Summary task. That's actually going to insert a line 0 into my project. You see it says 135 with a question mark. What that did is that inserted a new line, and it put the name of my file in here. I'm going to change that in a second. Then it added everything in. Now these numbers again are still the same as these. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to come here on line 1, take this, I'm going to right click it, and I'm going to delete that task. And now what you notice is all the predecessors, when I deleted a task, they all automatically changed. And the reason I didn't do that before was because I was trying to match what the textbook had. So you see set product specs used to be 3, set product specs is now 2. But everything else is the same. So the predecessors always relate back to whatever you're doing, whether you're adding and inserting tasks. I want to come here and change this. So I'm going to right click. I'm going to click Task Information, and under Name I'm going to put POM plus Project, and then you would put your initials and name. Okay, so just go ahead and do that, kind of keep it generic. So what that did is that made this just a little bit neater.